Hey guys, this is a mechanic task guide for Signal Part 2. For this task, we do have to find 3 CPUs, 3 rechargeable batteries, 3 PCBs, and 3 broken GPhones in RAID, and then hand them over to mechanic. So I will firstly say that you can actually craft 3 of the items required for this task at your workbench. And then I will also clarify now, since someone always does ask in videos if crafted items do count as found in RAID and can be passed in for tasks, and the answer to that is yes. However, obviously this will take quite a bit of time if you don't have any of the items to start and then you have to go and do a craft for each one of these items. But at least you do know that you do have a guaranteed way to get your hands on most of these items if you really can't find them in RAID. So the broken GPhone can be done at workbench level 1, and the craft will require 1 long flat screwdriver, 1 broken GPhone X smartphone, and then 1 broken LCD, and then the craft will take you 1 hour and 40 minutes to complete, and it will produce you 1 broken GPhone. And then for the PCBs, there is actually 2 different crafts that you can choose from at workbench level 1, both of which will produce you 2 PCBs when they are done. The first one is a flat screwdriver and a DVD drive and will take 33 minutes. And then the second option is a regular screwdriver and a gas analyzer, which will take you 48 minutes. So it will be up to you guys on which one does work the best for you. Now, the rechargeable batteries are crafted at workbench level 2 by using a flat screwdriver and 1 portable power bank. And then this will take you 1 hour and 13 minutes, and this will produce you 2 batteries. And then I did just quickly do up a few images in Photoshop just to easily show the loot containers that each one of these items can spawn in, just so that you guys can refer to those for your options. And if you are just searching for one particular item, then you can just focus on those specific loot containers. But of the loot containers shown, the best option for CPUs and PCBs will be in the PC blocks. And for the broken GPhones and rechargeable batteries, I do have the best luck in drawers. But in my opinion, the best overall option for you guys to quickly find all these items in the shortest amount of time aside from crafting is to go to Interchange. And you can go to Interchange either as your PMC or also on your scav runs, and then you can have success because there is actually more than 40 PC blocks to loot across the entire map. And then on top of that, you also do have dedicated tech stores where you can actually find all 4 of these items scattered as loose loot, and they will be on the shelves, tables, and also desks. And then these tech stores are going to be TechLight up on the top floor, and then the main floor where you will have Techno, Rasmussen, German, TTS, and the IDEA GPU room, and then lastly also the tech shelf down at the power station. So with knowing this, you could obviously start doing a route just to hit these stores in a way that is comfortable or convenient for your guys' playstyle, or whatever spawn that you end up getting on either your PMC or your scav. Or even if you guys are not really pressed just to get this out of the way as soon as possible, then just knowing the possibility of the potential spawns in these stores for you to check out as you do work on other tasks, that will also help you guys to passively work away at this task at the same time. Or if you do already have your PC block items and then you want to focus on the items that predominantly spawn in cabinets, then reserve or streets would be a better option, since there are going to be 40 plus cabinets available on each one of those maps for you to check. And then another option for finding these items is that when you are running your own scav, there is always the chance that you can spawn into raid with one, since scavs can spawn in with any item in the game in their backpack. So even though it is completely RNG, that is still a possibility. And then lastly, if you are lucky enough to loot an airdrop crate without getting head eyes by somebody camping it from a bush 100 meters away, then the common supply drop and regular supply drop crates both do have the option to drop barter items, so your items could actually be in there. But hopefully you guys found this guide useful and it does help you to complete this task. Thank you guys for choosing to watch my video on this, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.